Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Okamoto, and I'm so grateful for you to join us tonight. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you're going to be joining us for this info session tonight. And I wanted to send you a really quick video to explain a little bit about what coaching is, because I'm sure a lot of you are kind of curious about what is this life coaching thing. Um, and you probably heard from the person that invited you, whether that be me or your friend, who is also my friend, that they went through coaching and that they had a good experience. And that's why they invited you to tonight, because they wanted to share that positive experience that they had with you as well. Um, I first of all, I want to say thank you so much for just your trust. I don't take your time lightly. I know it's a privilege that you spent your time. You're spending your time watching this video, and you're going to be spending your time tonight at the info session. So I want to first say just thank you. So let's get to what is coaching. So coaching is kind of a special conversation where the focus is on you and your life and what is important to you. So if you think about your life, how often do you get to have a conversation, like you sit down with for 1 hour and the person across from you has one goal in mind, which is making your life better, which is supporting you, which is empowering you so that you can live the best life possible, so that you can be constantly growing, that you can constantly be moving forward, that you can break through those barriers that are stopping you from moving forward in your life. um, the reality is not many of us have the opportunity or have been blessed with having a coach or having a mentor in our life. But I personally know how powerful it is to invest into a coach, somebody who's there listening deeply about what it is that I truly want. Not just some thought that came up in my mind, triggered by something that I saw on the news, but what do I truly want in my life? What is truly going to make me happy, a more joyful, more fulfilled person, mentally, physically, spiritually. um, Having that person to just listen and to ask those questions that are going to clarify what I really want and how I'm going to get there has been one of the most powerful things in my life. And I'll share a little bit more about, the results that I've personally created through coaching. Um, but that's basically gives you an idea. Coaching is a conversation where somebody is listening deeply to what you want. They're asking questions to help you clarify what you truly want, how you're going to get there, and and what is it going to be like when you do get there. To have a vision for your life that excites you, that pulls you, that motivates you to get up in the morning. So I want to also talk about what's the difference between coaching and therapy, because there might be some parts that you think overlap. Is this the same thing? Is this just changing the name? So this is how I see it. The difference is therapy. Therapy tends to focus a lot on your past and how to overcome your past traumas, difficult experiences. It's a lot of kind of understanding why you are the way that you are, with the hope that eventually you'll be able to use that understanding, you'll be able to overcome that trauma so that you can live a more productive life in the present. And coaching more focuses on your future. What do you truly want in your life? What is your vision? And if you don't have a vision, to create that vision, to help you create that vision and kind of pull it out of your spirit, your mind. And once you see a vision that you're super excited for, naturally you start taking new actions. It's like when you plan a new trip, a vacation, because you're starting to look at pictures of what you really want to see and where you're going to stay, you start to get excited about it. And all of a sudden, even though you're not at the vacation yet, but you're already starting to move, you're already starting to take action, you're already starting to feel motivated again. I'm sure you've had an experience like that before. So that's kind of how coaching works, is by getting clear on the future, and then that future pulls you forward. What's the difference between coaching and mentoring? So a mentor tends to be somebody who is already, successful in life, that they, for example, they've started a business and there you are and you want to start a business. So a mentor can kind of teach you the steps that they took to guide you to take those same steps so that you can get to where they are, faster than just by doing it by yourself, or learning about this by learning the steps through trial and error. So mentoring is also a very helpful technique, a helpful person to have in life. But the difference between that, a mentor and a coach, is a coach refrains actually from giving you advice or giving their opinion to you, and more focuses on trying to understand your way, how you would do it, and to pull out those answers. Coach believes that you actually have all of the answers inside. If you're able to take the time to really look and search for those answers, you will find them. So that's the difference. Is a coach is more about questioning powerful questions, pull out the answer from you, or a mentor is more about giving you the answers so that you can follow those answers. Um, and again, coaching, mentoring, therapy, they're all powerful, but this program is particularly about coaching. Okay, so I hope that gives you a good idea of what coaching is. And one last thing is that one difference between coaching, mentoring, and therapy is coaching is not a kind of up and down relationship, or someone who's has a PhD and you're this kind of normal person, and this person teaching you everything, or because you're broken, or you're not quite right. But a coach is not there to tell you what's right, what's wrong, but simply there to kind of say, here's your choices, this is what you want, and here's some choices how you can get there. What would you like to do? And the coach believes that you are already a powerful person. All you need is to have the perspective, is to actually see your own power. And a coach is there to help guide you as a partner in that journey to where you want to go. So that's basically a summary of what coaching is. And I'm really excited to see you tonight. Or if you're watching this later on, then I'm excited to get to know you, to work with you a little bit more. Yeah, good luck with everything. I don't know if that's what I should say. I should say something more cooler. Power to you. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you tonight. That's all from me.